shut up. Scoobert is trying to form a thought.
Buckingham Palace has announced the death of His Royal Highness the Duke of Edinburgh.
1 star, bro.
1 star.
One.
Taking my sneakers off. I am sneakers off.
So if you deposit $10,000 into the bank sets aside 10%, or $1,000, and then loans out the rest of your money. The way it works is, say another person comes into the bank and asks for a car loan of $9,000. At this moment, the bank loans out the $9,000 from your original deposit. It isn't there anymore. Send this to a closeted member of the LGBTQ community who should be proud of who they are. The borrower then pays the person selling the car, and they go deposit the money into another bank, which is part of the same banking system. This $9,000 is treated as a new deposit, and the process continues. The money gets redeposited and reloaned until the initial deposit of $10,000 becomes $100,000. The banking system just created $9,000 by loaning out your money. But this 10% that the bank sets aside isn't just some random number. It's called a reserve requirement, or minimum reserve ratio, and it's decided by the central bank. I just jugged a band director, I got a brand new saxophone. If the reserve requirement is 10%, the money multiplier formula tells us that an initial deposit of 10 grand will eventually become 100,000 big ones. But you want to know the scary part? The minimum reserve requirement in the United States and some other countries is 0. And if we plug this into the money multiplier formula, it basically tells us that there's infinite money in the system. Communism is good. We need more tariffs. Let's raise taxes on healthcare and education. Communism is bad. Bring back the United States of Africa. Subsidize and distribute grade A drugs. Bring back the gold standard. Monopolize housing and increase the cost of living. Implement blanket tariffs between states within the U.S.